Hi you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of June 1st through the 18th. I'm sorry, the 15th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you please continue to do so. If you haven't already, make sure that you're subscribing and hitting the like button. Thank all of you that have hired me to do your personal and private readings, and all of you that show love and support to my channel any way that you can. I truly appreciate it, so thank you. All right, so heart of the matter here, we have the Eight of Swords, Six of Wands, Two of Cups. We also have the Five of Wands, the Tower, High Priestess, Hermit, and the King of Swords. Okay, so with the central issue being the Eight of Swords here, you might suffer from anxiety from time to time, or you might be someone who thinks you're sick but you're not. The interpretation on this card makes me think of that the word hypochondriac. I know this card came out earlier in another reading. I can't remember which one. But it makes me feel like this is that type of person who thinks they're ill or thinks they're sick, but, you know, it's all in the mind here. There may be a deeper issue going on, and you might write it off as being ill or sick. Now, I am seeing a Two of Cups here. So there may be someone that you're attracted to, and I actually feel like it may be mutual here because it's next to the number 6 or the Six of Wands. So there may be someone that you are in love with, or you feel like this person gives you the type of attention that you want, or flirtation. If you're in a relationship, then you're with someone who's very loving and supportive. This is someone who makes you feel appreciated with this person. But whatever the case, you might fall ill or sick, or your partner does, and they need your love and attention. This is also someone that may be pretending to be sick so that they can get more attention. And they just want you by their side. They just want you to listen to them. They didn't know any other way to get your attention. So they, you know, they had to play sick. For some of you, you may find yourself that you're competing for the same person, or there could be some sort of power struggles in regards to your pride or your ego with your partner. I'm seeing some sort of conflict come up. I'm also seeing like a celebration of some sort too, though. For some of you, I am seeing like an engagement, or celebrating something. Someone is being celebrated. And it could be a birthday, like a birthday party or something like that. Like the image in this card is reminding me of like the traditional Four of Wands cards. I feel like there's some sort of ceremony taking place, and someone might be receiving a crown, or they could be graduating. You could meet the love of your life at your graduation. Now also here, there is something that may be revealed to you. It's something that starts off as an argument and they end up saying something that you weren't expecting, or something that kind of, I don't know, it could destroy your friendship or your relationship. I'm feeling like whatever direction or path that you were on, it had to be dismantled because there was a need for a change. And this was the only way that it could happen, or this is the only way that someone could get your attention here. Let me clarify the Tower, see what's going on here. Clarify Tower. So there's a couple of things. This Tower may have something to do with communication, argument, like I said, disputes. You guys are there could be some sort of jealousy. You might feel that you're competing for someone's attention. Like I said, but you may be going about it in an immature way, or you could be dealing with someone that is behaving immaturely in an effort to get your attention. Someone might be pushing your buttons just to get your attention here. Also, for some of you, could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also could be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn. I'm sorry, Virgo or Cancer. And I'm seeing someone being very guarded or defensive, or the need to protect, fighting for your independence here. Now also here we have the Nine of Pentacles, so too this might have something to do with, like I said, fighting for your independence or feeling the need to stick up or defend yourself. You might receive some sort of unexpected news or shocking news. Now with the Nine of Cups here, if this is some sort of unexpected news, you're smiling about it. And that's another thing. The Nine of Pentacles, usually this person is pretty confident and happy about something that happens as well. They're confident about their situation. So both of these people are confident about whatever is going on in connection to this Tower. Maybe they're glad something got revealed or exposed, or they're just glad about the news. Like, yeah, the truth came out about something, and you're happy that the truth came out or got revealed. This is good news for you. I'm feeling like you're optimistic and you're feeling happy here. You're happy also about maybe some sort of move, travel, or relocation, or about a visitor here. I feel like you're being inspired to move forward, and you're following your intuition about something. Also here with the Moon, we have the Moon is about following your intuition as well, and just trusting the flow of things, going with the flow of things. This is also saying to listen to your own advice. So even if you feel like you need to seek advice outside, like this is saying the answer is really within you. Nobody can tell you that answer but you. So there's a need for you to listen to your inner voice, whether you need to pray, meditate, isolate yourself, or if you're a big dreamer, this is also some sort of message being relayed to you in your dream. So make sure you're paying attention to the messages that you've been dreaming about. But this is something being revealed to you, and a secret information here. Also here with the Hermit, there's a need for you to do some sort of soul searching. You might be going to school, or you might be studying or doing some sort of research. You're discovering secrets about yourself, secrets about your family, or secrets about the person that you're dealing with. Most likely the air sign here. I'm seeing you two kind of decoding some sort of language or message. Maybe you're discovering the true meaning of your name, or your foundation, or where you're going, or, you know, something about where you're going to school about. I don't know. I just feel like there's a secret language. Now, also, you could be studying, you know, esoteric language, learning something about the occult, or your birth chart, anything that deals with the occult, your birth chart, tarot cards, psychic abilities. You might realize that you have a psychic ability or gift. But there are things that you're discovering about yourself. And I also feel that you may be discovering things about this air sign, or you're doing some sort of research and trying to understand. You're being enlightened here. And I'm feeling like something in regards to your intellect evolving. This air sign is someone who is very straightforward. They might come off as someone who's very defensive. You might have to feel that you have to be very cautious in your approach to this person, because you know this person comes off kind of snappy, or this person has the potential to say hurtful things, so you want to approach them with caution. I almost feel too like you might be a little afraid, because this person is kind of looking at you in such a way, and you're just like, I don't mean any harm, or I'm not trying to, you know, offend you, but I just wanted to say this, or I wanted to share this with you. So I'm kind of feeling like you're trying to be very careful with how you approach someone. And I'm also seeing something in regards to a relationship. This air sign that either you are in a relationship with, or maybe this air sign, you're discovering something about this relationship that this air sign is with. Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing you receive something that you needed, that you feel is valuable to you. You could be receiving like a monetary donation, or if you felt like someone owed you an apology or an explanation, I feel like you're going to receive that. Things are balancing out here, because there was something that could have been unfairly dealt with. So now there is compromise. Maybe there was some sort of disagreement or argument, but now you found compromise, or you and this person found a happy medium here. If you're single and wondering if someone new is coming to your life, I feel like there's someone that you have a connection with, but I'm not necessarily seeing a relationship develop just off the bat. But you are interested in each other. I'm still getting a little bit of indecisiveness here. There's a need for you to take some sort of break or time out to yourself. for clarity and enlightenment. I'm seeing enlightenment a lot in here for you. So those of you that could be on some sort of spiritual journey or path, I feel like you're discovering a lot of things about your spirituality, your gifts, your path. Or you might discover that the person that you're connected to is in your life to lead you to spirituality. You know, the relationship might be more than just a surface relationship. It is something that is deeper than that. But spiritually, I am seeing a lot of enlightenment here. There's a need for you to pray and to meditate because you want to be fair. You want to make fair decisions. You want to make right decisions. I'm feeling after you get a little bit of clarity, you're going to make a decision about either your relationship, a commitment, your education, because I'm seeing a lot of things in regards to education here. Something else I was getting ready to say that you're making decisions about: relationships, education, or a job offering. Because too, you might get offered like a position, a higher ranking position, and it's like, let me think about it. I need time to think about that and make sure it's the right thing for me to do. So after you go into isolation, after you do your research, after you do your prayers and meditations, it's like weighing the pros and cons. You're like, okay, I know what I need to do now. I've made my choice. I've made a decision. And you're following your gut. You're following your intuition. Those of you that could have been struggling with commitment issues, I'm seeing that maybe being challenged. Someone may be making some sort of agreement here. I'm seeing a lot of legal things going on. So you might be signing documents. You might have to go to court. You might have to plead for something that you need, like going like either for public assistance, or you might need to plead a case, or your lawyer could be doing that on your behalf. I feel like you're learning some sort of valuable lesson here, though. And I definitely feel like you have enlightenment. You may be going to someone for advice, like seeking a guidance counselor, marriage counselor. You might have, there may be a court order that tells you to do that, or there may be a court order where something is being ruled out in your favor. So you receive some sort of inheritance or something that is valuable. I'm seeing you having to show respect to someone, or someone is showing you a level of respect because you're the one that has the power to give or take away. So you might be in a high-ranking position here. I'm not really getting a whole lot of love for you guys. Honestly, I'm feeling like this is more about your personal relationship in the workplace or with God and spirituality. But I mean, this can still apply to love and relationships. But I feel like this is, it's not like a super romantic reading, but it can still apply to your relationship. If you're single, this is more so talking about like other things that you're going through in your life here. Now also too, now I do see with the Knight of Wands an attraction here. I mean, this can be your energy, and you moving towards something. You finally, especially once you make a decision to do something, it's like you go after that. If there's someone that you've been wanting to talk to, you decide to take action and pursue them. Or this could be happening to you. There's someone, after going back and forth, after making some sort of adjustments, someone is ready to move forward with a situation here. But I am seeing something with air and fire. Just trying to make sure this is all the messages that I'm getting out for you guys here. I'm seeing a secret agreement too. I don't know if some of you belong to a religious organization, because yeah, I am seeing someone being sworn in with something, and it could have something to do with something with like a spiritual pact or connection or government agreement. Like if you take on a job and you're working for the government, even if that is any type of military, anything, like signing up for the army, or maybe your child is, or your partner. But I'm seeing someone being sworn into secrecy because they're about to deal with sensitive information. Now, also this could go in regards to starting a position where you deal with, you know, sensitive information, banking, and anything that could deal with matters of politics or government here. All right, so you guys, this has been a general reading. I hope it resonated. If you have any questions, if you want to hire me for your personal reading, feel free to email me at namat76@gmail.com. The information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys all for watching, and many blessings to you.